Hello and welcome to this evening edition of North Penn News. I'm Melissa Cubitt.
And I'm Aubrey Kenderdine. In our first story, the North Penn community came together to enjoy an exciting sporting event in late January. Let's take a look.
The North Penn Gymnasium was packed on Saturday, January 25th to see the Harlem Wizards face off against the North Penn Dream Team. Coached by Gino Santoro, the North Penn players tried their best against the advanced ball skills and crazy antics of the Wizards. Teachers Mr. Fleck and Mrs. Budweg and security guard Charles Cornegay were a few of the members of the Dream Team. Among normal basketball play, the Wizards picked on North Penn's staff, sprayed the audience with silly string, and danced around the court. A thoroughly entertaining game for all who attended. The Wizards beat the Dream Team 78-72, but everyone left a happy spectator. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt.
The first two recipients of the 2013-2014 Superintendent Honor Roll Award have been named. The first, Cindy Danko, has been a painter in the District Facilities Department since 1981. Cindy is known for her work ethic and problem-solving abilities. Her attention to detail and helpful suggestions on future projects deems her a worthy recipient of this award. The second recipient of the Honor Roll Award is Rosemary Burbage, the art director at A.M. Culp Elementary School. She has worked in several schools in the district, inspiring students to create amazing pieces of art. She has served an integral role in the North Penn Gallery of Art and the International Spring Festival. Congratulations and thank you to Rosemary Burbage and Cindy Danko for their contributions to the North Penn School District.
Choral groups of the North Penn School District gathered at North Penn High School in January to perform in the annual Choral Showcase concert. 15 groups, including 9 from the district's 13 elementary school groups, all 3 middle schools, and North Penn High School performed selections for an appreciative, packed house. The night concluded with the over 600 students taking the stage together for a grand finale performance of a special arrangement of Let There Be Peace on Earth. Congratulations to all of the performers for a wonderful concert showcasing the talented voices of the North Penn School District.
The Bridle Path Montgomery Select String Ensemble recently performed at the Midwest Clinic International Band and Orchestra Conference in Chicago, Illinois. The ensemble is the only elementary group to ever be invited to the conference, and this was the second time that they were invited. The ensemble is an audition group made up of 30 students from 4th through 6th grade who attend Bridle Path and Montgomery Elementary Schools and is directed by Mr. Ralph Jackson. The Midwest Clinic International Band and Orchestra Conference is the largest and most prestigious music conference in the world. Congratulations to all of these students for their prestigious opportunity.
6th grade students from North Wales Elementary School researched maglev trains and participated in a special event about the trains.
Stand by.
That sounds good. You're good.
I'm ready to go.
Students in 6th grade at North Wales Elementary School faced off in a maglev competition and debate with Springford School District students this week. North Wales Elementary School students study a magnet and motors unit as part of their science curriculum. They researched magnetic levitating trains and the possibility of maglev trains being built in the United States.
Las Vegas, Disney World.
Students researched possible routes and the cost of building a maglev train between New York City and San Francisco. Students were charged with locating 3 stops for the train to make and where to lay the track, considering the land's geography. The students also made model maglev trains using styrofoam and permanent magnets. Via Skype, North Wales and Springford students made presentations about their research and raced their maglev trains in competition for the highly coveted maglev trophy. After the race, the 2 schools held a debate to discuss whether the United States should build a proposed maglev train from Baltimore, Maryland to Washington, D.C. at the cost of $8 billion. In the end, Springford students edged out North Wales by just 0.05 seconds to take home the maglev trophy. However, all students were winners in this interdisciplinary lesson that included research, science, debate, technology, and design. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Christina Stidham.
North Penn High School adventure education students had the opportunity to put their rock climbing skills to the test. North Penn News reporter Rebecca Rosenblatt has more.
Last Thursday, Adventure Education students traveled to Doylestown Rock Gym to experience climbing at a more advanced level. After exploring the gym, learning how to boulder, and passing the belay test, the students were able to climb to great heights in the challenging space.
The walls are higher, there are different routes. They can boulder, unlike North Penn's facilities.
The students learned a great deal about athletic climbing while practicing good technique. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt.
On Tuesday, February 11th, over 70 North Penn High School football players will visit district elementary schools in the annual Reading Super Bowl. These players will read books to children at all 13 elementary schools to help foster an interest in reading in the young students. New this year, all students will participate in the district-wide poster contest and Blue Out, where they will wear blue in celebration of reading. This event is in its 10th consecutive year running. To celebrate the 10-year anniversary, the football players will have real trading cards with statistics, including their favorite book, to give to the students. More than 5,500 students will take place in this event to celebrate reading.
Jazz band members from across the district recently participated in a very special opportunity. Here's a closer look.
Members of the North Penn Jazz Band had the opportunity to attend workshops held by the Philly Big Band this past Wednesday. The Philly Big Band is comprised of the top Philadelphia jazz musicians and was founded by an MPSD music teacher. The workshops took place at Penfield Middle School, and all of the 7 bands in the North Penn district were present at the event. Musicians had the chance to learn from the big band in hands-on clinics and a master class. After the workshops, the students attended a concert held by the Philly Big Band.
They sounded like such a unified section and just gave us something to aim for, and they got to critique us and also help us and teach us new things.
Jazz band members learned a great deal from the highly experienced musicians in these beneficial workshops. Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Rebecca Rosenblatt.
Have you ever wondered what happens in the bus garage on a snow day? Here's a closer look at what it takes to make district bus transportation safe.
Good afternoon. I'm Bob Suchak. I'm the safety manager here at North Penn School District, and we just got done our process of cleaning up our buses from last night's snowstorm. We got about 5 to 7 inches of snow here, and we bring in about 7 to 8 school bus drivers. They come in depending on when the snow ends and when school starts. We'll bring them anywhere from 5 in the morning to whatever time later in the morning when school starts, maybe even 10 o'clock. We bring in, like I said, 7 to 8 drivers. We have all our mechanics here, about five mechanics we have, and we start working. First they pull them out of the bus, their spots where they're parked, and then they bring the rakes, and they rake off the rooftops, because that's a state law, all the buses have to be cleaned on top. And then after that, they move the buses over to the high school, the parking lot over there. And once they have all the buses cleaned here in this main compound parking lot, then they plow the whole yard and get rid of the snow, and bring them back in after all the snow is removed, and plug them back in. That's one of the most important parts, is they plug the engines in so the engines stay warm. So at 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, the buses start. That's about it.
A North Penn student was surprised last week when a special guest appeared at his school.
Well, we have a special person here today. It's might be one of our Wax Museum people. We don't know. You ready? Dr. Waters? Maybe? We don't know. So will that person please come in at this time? Do you know this individual?
Welcome home, Melissa.
The North Penn School District held various information nights for parents in January. 3 of these information nights, the Keystone Testing Information Night, the North Penn High School Course Selection Night, and the 6th grade math placement overview, are available for parents to watch right here on North Penn Television, or you can log onto our YouTube channel at youtube.com/NPTV to watch all of these online at your fingertips 24 hours a day.
North Penn now has not only 2, but 3 superheroes among the staff. Take a look.
I would like to present you with this black mission box from the United Way of North Penn.
Yes.
Should you choose to accept this mission, someone will be in contact with you regarding the contents. Now, in that box is a disk drive that you can put right into your computer.
Okay.
It will explain a little bit more about this event, but I understand you know a little bit about this event. So I am just so pleased to let you know that you've been honored in this way, and we will be in touch.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Christy Holland, and I'm here today as a United Way superhero to honor Sally Kaufman as one of our 2014 Superheroes United for Kids. We have 20 people in our community that we honor for their great work with kids. So Sally has done such wonderful work with the nursing here at North Penn, helping the children in so many ways, and we want to honor her dedication and her training in this way with this honor, and we look forward to hearing her acceptance of the nomination.
Well, I'm very excited. It's special. I didn't know anything about it, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to working with the United Way.
The North Penn School District announces centralized kindergarten registration for the 2014-2015 school year. Daytime and evening appointments are available at the end of March through the beginning of April. You can register for an appointment online at www.npen.org or by calling the number on your screen. All registrations will take place at the Educational Services Center in Lansdale. All of the necessary information regarding kindergarten registration can be found online at npen.org. Clicking for families and selection kindergarten information.
The North Penn community is invited to register for the Spring 2014 North Penn School District Community Education Program. Classes range from baking to dog training to aquatics, and there will also be 11 new classes taught this year, including Mosaics and Advanced Microsoft Word and Excel 2010. Saturday classes will begin on March 1st, and weekday classes will begin on February 24th. A special in-person registration will occur on Monday, February 10th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Educational Services Center in Lansdale. Everyone who registers on this night will get a 5% discount that can be used toward any of the Spring 2014 courses. You can also register online at any time at northpenncep.org. Don't miss out on a great opportunity to learn something new and sign up for the NPSD Community Education Program today.
The North Penn Community Education Program is pleased to present their Cultural Cinema Series. The North Penn High School Cinema Series, Giuseppe Verdi's Aida on Friday, February 14th at 7 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at northpenncinema.org or at the door. Adults are $5 and students are $3. Come out and see this Valentine's Day special on February 14th. Once again, the North Penn School District and Superintendent Curtis Teach are offering families the opportunity to talk one-on-one about important issues involving North Penn schools. Monthly community conversations will be held at various locations within the district from now until April. The next meeting will be held at NPSD Educational Services Center in Lansdale on Thursday, February 13th from 7 to 8 p.m. Seats are limited. Please call the number on your screen to reserve your seat today. That is all for this edition of North Penn News. I'm Aubrey Kenderdine.
And I'm Melissa Cubitt. Just a reminder to check out all of our programming on youtube.com/NPTV. Have a good night.